University of Vermont, this is Sam the Weatherman here with your weather. We've seen some wild weather here the last 2 days, and the wild weather is going to continue. Here's a look outside at the moment at your current conditions from around the area. We can see all this dark blue down to the south actually is snow, and up here in Vermont it says we have wintry mix. So it's very odd to have this sort of inversion of temperatures being warmer north and cool off to the south. But as you can see, precipitation still all throughout the area. Alrighty, here's a look now at your current conditions. We see we have a current temperature of 41 degrees, winds south out of the southeast at 10 miles an hour, actually gusting up to 25. So very windy out there at the moment. Humidity of 53% and a barometric pressure of 29.35. But notice the sunshine out there at the moment. This is very odd, and you might be wondering why do we have all this sunshine when all the precipitation's in the area. Well, take a look up here at this dark area right up here in northern New England. That is very dry. Again, we have this cyclonic flow moving around, and that will bring us that dry area right in the middle. So that is actually why we have it. Here's a look at your radar now. We can see, again, the cyclonic flow is just moving in this circle right around here. That's bringing the moisture off the ocean and just feeding the system very, very nicely. You see most of the precipitation is currently still off to the south, but that is pretty much where it'll stay. It might come up, and I think we might get a couple inches of snow tomorrow, but we'll have more on that in just a little bit. Here's a look at your forecast for tonight. A low tonight of 28 degrees, and the wind should begin to calm down, so we only have a wind chill of 26 degrees. It shouldn't be too bad. Also, notice the rain and snow potential, no real at the moment. All right, here's a look at your tomorrow forecast. Again, that snow should begin to move a little bit farther north. Snow all in the mountains, so the skiing should be pretty good tomorrow. No significant snow here in the Champlain Valley, but snow all up in the mountains, so it should be pretty nice. That'll bring us to Saturday's forecast. Again, the snow, like we just said, with a temperature of 34 degrees here in the valley. It should be a little cooler again if you're heading up to the mountains. Nothing too major. Again, we're just above average for this time of year. Alrighty, here's a look at your tomorrow forecast by the hour. When you're waking up tomorrow morning, maybe heading over to brunch, temperatures should already be pretty warm, already above freezing at 10 a.m. at 32. The consistent snowflakes all throughout the day, we're actually expecting maybe 1 to 3 inches of snow tomorrow. So it should be, a couple more flakes, always nice, can't complain with that. Here's a look at your warnings throughout the area. You can see we still have some winter weather watches up here in northern Maine, some winter weather watches down in Connecticut and close to New York City, but we'll keep an eye on those. Much less colorful than the watches were yesterday. So not, too much in that. All right, here's a look at your national map now. See, pretty quiet throughout the rest of the country. Most of the action is up here in the northeast. And after that clears out and heads out over the ocean, we have a pretty nice next few days after we take a look, after that moves out. And here's your 5-day forecast now. Again, like we said, that 1 to 3 inches tomorrow on Saturday. The snow, and the chance of snow remains into Sunday. No serious accumulation is expected on Sunday at the moment, but again, stay tuned. And then it clears out as we head into the next work week with actually a high of 40 and partly cloudy on Monday. So that should be a beautiful day. And then you see the clouds just begin to diminish, and we have clear skies actually expected for next Tuesday and Wednesday. The chance of that sunshine returns. Notice pretty warm temperatures all throughout the week. All right, here's a look now at your powder forecast. We see temperatures, again, about the same up at the ski resorts. Nothing too far out of the ordinary, right around freezing. New snow that we have accumulated, maybe 2 inches at JP, 2 inches at Bolton. Nothing too significant, but the new snow projected for tomorrow is 2 to 4 inches at all of the ski resorts. So if you're thinking about heading out on the Saturday, it should be a pretty good Saturday for skiing. Here's a look at your party forecast now. Thursday already happened, but on Friday and Saturday, we give Saturday the check mark of approval to go out. We think the weather will be better, on Saturday because of the precipitation expected for this evening. On Saturday, it looks much more clear. But notice the temperatures look fairly warm, so it should be a pretty good weekend to head out on the town. All right, here's a look now at your weather fun facts of the day. the average speed of a raindrop is 17 miles an hour. Pretty interesting, little fun fact to learn. All right, that's all for your weather. I am Sam the Weatherman. Thank you for tuning in.